Hi everyone, I'm Nikki and welcome back to the Fundamentals of Print Design. This lesson is all about master pages and how to use them effectively in your document to make things a whole lot easier. Now the trick to master pages is usually you're going to use this for publications, documents that have a lot of different pages in them, and you're going to have some repeating elements in this document. And using those elements in the master page makes it a lot quicker and a lot easier to duplicate that content across multiple pages. For example, in this magazine layout that we have right here, you're going to see at the bottom of a magazine, you have that typical text at the bottom that has the page number, maybe a phone number, maybe a website, and maybe the name of the magazine. That's typical of a lot of publications, and including books. So with that text right there is applied to a master page, and then it's duplicated across any page that I designate in this document. Did not have to copy and paste that and hand type into each page. So if you go over to your Pages palette over here in InDesign, you'll see that we have all of our pages laid out in this demo document, and you'll see that they all have A's on them. That means that I am designating the A master page to all of these pages. So anything that I put on that A master page is going to appear on all of these pages. So if I were to double click the A master, it automatically takes me to a blank page with only the footer content on it. I can use this for other elements, but I really just want to have the footer content that appears on the bottom of all of my magazine pages on this A master. And what you'll notice really quickly, especially when it comes to page numbers, because this is one quick and easy way for master pages is to use page numbers, is that on a master page you actually don't have a physical page number because a master page doesn't have a number. So it's a placeholder for a page number. So if I were to delete this really quick and right click in that space, go to Insert Special Character, Marker, Current Page Number, that's how I get that placeholder that will then actually render the real page number on all of my pages over here. And the same is true for the other side. I have the same text and the same placeholder for my page number because when you're working in documents, you have your spreads here, so it duplicates in your master page. You'll also notice that there is an option to not have a master page. That comes in really handy when you want to designate items to several pages, but maybe not one in particular. And I'll show you that in effect right now. For example, if we didn't want this page number to appear on page number 3, all I have to do is right-click page number 3, go to Apply Master to Pages, and set that to None. And you see right away all of that information now is completely gone, and I have told it not to apply those master pages to page number 3. But it still shows up on all of the other pages, and that's designated again with a little A right here. But you'll notice the A disappears when I set it to None. Now another option is to have more than one master page. This can come in handy when you have a document that's pretty crazy and you have a lot of different elements in it. You may want to keep your page numbers and footer text on one master page, but you may want maybe a magazine masthead where you say how the top of that is going to be on a B master page. And all you have to do is left click that arrow and you go to New Master. You can prefix it however you like. You can also name it anything that you like. And you can tell it how many pages that master page is going to take up. By default, 2 does work, and so does the naming of it. And as soon as I add that, you'll see that I have a blank page here ready to add more elements to my B master page exactly the same way I had elements on my A master page. And then you can apply that just as easily as you did your other master pages. You'll see B master now shows up as an option for any of your pages. So that's a quick look at how to apply master pages to your document. Again, it's very helpful for publication use when you have elements that you're going to be using a lot of duplicating text or visual elements that you do not want to have to copy and paste across several pages. For example, imagine if this magazine was 100 pages and I had to copy and paste a footer text that included the page number by hand on all 100 pages. That would not be very fun. So MasterPages makes those kind of mundane and tedious work a lot easier in your publications. The next lesson, we're going to tackle linking up your content. That means any images or outside objects that you want to bring into your print project. I'll show you how to do that in the next lesson. Thanks for watching.